Hello and welcome back to episode 25 of Stranding. I'm Vic, and you're watching yet another Let's Play channel. So I decided to switch back to the speedy legs, because I can still carry her even with them, and they are faster. So this seems like a better idea. Good news is that the heavy-duty legs pack up into a small container, so I've actually got them on my left shoulder. And I can put them on when I get to my destination.
It's not far from here, I think.
Lady, I just
Look
came
for
from
the
there.
curve, where it's almost up in a spread. That's how you can tell.
Tell what?
It'll swallow you up if you're ready. It's bottomless.
Is she gonna talk the whole way?
So, claim the folks who use these places to dispose of terrarium-contaminated waste.
Oh,
And bodies too. If you don't have time to burn them, there's always the tar.
well that's actually sort of convenient, isn't it? Now I know what to do with that cargo that I found by her man's place. I guess she doesn't have anything more to say. Can you imagine being wrapped up like a mummy and just slung in a backpack and having to watch all of the behind you go by? I guess the baby likes the music. Let's just enjoy the music for a few minutes. Alright, I guess that's that. Good times are over. So, let's see what happens if I headshot a BT. And how upset is she gonna be? I like it. But I think Sam could use a drink. Okay. So life just got easier. I'm gonna have to see if those are much easier for fighting the big boy BTs. Certainly, I think this is more convenient for getting through the regular guys. You're far enough out of the way, I'm not going to worry about you. Another one? No, it's the same one. You, on the other hand, are in my way. And I would like for you to not be in my way. Thank you. So it looks like a full charge is 50 milliliters, so it delivers the same amount of blood as a grenade, but it delivers it exactly where I want it. So that's really nice. And also, in that one small container, I get 16 shots, whereas with grenades, I get only 5 shots in one box. So right now, I'm thinking these are a big improvement. Loving it. Not sure why my stamina decreased. Are those the junk sellers? Lights? I think so. That's fine. I don't need to worry about those two. Ooh, look at that. That's a 3-hands chiralium, I think. Yeah, you're fine over there. I think if I were her, I would have had my face zipped closed, though. Because right now, it would be raining on her face. And I think that's why she's turning her head, is to keep her bag from filling up with timefall. I wonder how bad it would be for her if I got in a fight with a catcher right now. You're a little closer than I'd like. So let's fix that. I wonder if I need a full charge to take out a BT. It might be nice if I don't, but I'm not sure that I really want to mess with partial charges and the inconsistency that comes with that. Bullets are a much more limited resource than blood, as near as I can tell. So I'll stick with the way I'm doing it. 3 whole hands of chiralium right there in front of me. Gimme. I think my bike is going to wind up ruined. Which is really going to hack me off. Especially if that asshole won't let me use his printer yet. We might be out of it. I think we're okay. How wild it must be to live in a world where somebody is 700 meters from you, but it's too far for you to make the trip yourself.
Sam, are you good?
How come you're not saying anything to her, Sam? Alrighty.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Fragile Express ID verified. Weapons detected.
Still not even verifying my Bridges ID. What a dickbag.
Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Alright, and the rain has stopped, so maybe my bike can be saved. All the stuff in it is gone, but I think the only thing that was in there that I cared about was the legs. I think everything else was recyclable. I'm here to deliver your female. 1 out of 1 females delivered.
Are you hurt? Thanks, Bridges. I can't believe you're alive.
That's my line, silly.
I thought you were dead.
My mom told me you were.
I kept it close. Always. But after the attack, it stopped working. I thought about fixing it, getting the sand flowing again. But it felt too much like moving on. Like forgetting you.
Well, now we can both move on. Together, you and me. If you're ready.
Of course.
The man I knew. They don't peddle junk. He fixed things, made them like new again. Picking up the pieces and making the most of them. That's what I do best too. But this is one piece. We don't need. The only time that matters is the time I spend with you. So let's count the moments ourselves together. I'm asking you to marry me, dummy.
I will. I do. Yes.
They're both children.
One other thing.
What?
Don't hate Mom, please. Tell her this is what we want. Help her to understand and accept it. Because she needs us, and I need her.
All right. I'm pretty good at patching things up.
Now, ship me back home. Well, I hope delivering living people is not going to become a trend.
Sorry, I was such an asshole. I treated you and Fragile like shit. I'm gonna try and make a fresh start with my girl. And though I can't do half of what you people do out there every day, I'm ready to pull my weight. If you need anything fixed, I'm your man. The UCA can count on me. It'll take some getting used to, but it's past time. We will join the UCA's network. I won't let you down. I swear.
We'll never forget you. Thank you.
Have we seen that before? Somebody giving you a literal thumbs up? That's so silly. So is it time for South Knot City now? Speed skeleton. An asexual world.
Sam, that whole region is connected to the Cairo network now. Head for the next area. To connect South Knot City, you'll need to make a delivery from Lake Knot City.
Huh? Not sure I follow. Why not just get them on the network? Let them print what they need.
Because you can't print everything. You do know that, right? Food, medicine, organic compounds, that blood of yours that's proven so effective against BTs? None of that can be sent via the network. Only the old-fashioned way. The people of South Knot have been struggling ever since the last attack. Now, if they're to survive, they'll need all the supplies Lake Knot can spare. Head back there and pick up the order. By the way, sometimes you might find yourself traveling home empty-handed, right? Wasted trip, I say. Make the most out of it by making sure you've always got an order on your back. For instance, one just came in from the junk dealer. A joint request from him and the Cairo artist, looks like. I think it'd be in everyone's best interests if you took it on. Check the terminal for details.
Heads up, Sam. I'm detecting abnormal Cairo levels to the north of South Knot City. The numbers indicate heavy timefall in the area. It appears to be some kind of storm, but nothing like anything I've ever seen before. Though, truth be told, I can't actually see it either. The storm should be right outside my lab, but with the baby, I'm in no position to investigate. Doesn't seem to have done any real damage yet, but would you mind looking into it for me? Just be sure to keep your distance, alright?
I have a feeling I'm going to go right into it. Can you believe that asshole Die Hardman? I'm going to sit here in my fancy suit, my goofy mask, and I'm going to tell you, make sure you've always got shit on your back. Go fuck yourself, Die Hardman. Let's see what this is about.
Well, thanks.
Yeah, well, it wasn't for you. Unknown Man's Journal Part 2.
Thank you for your contribution.
And one whole like. Thanks, boyo. So, prototype delivery. Fine. I can put it on my freshly empty bike, which I hope is going to survive the trip. Let's go ahead and, it's fine.
Order assigned. Weapons restrictions lifted.
Hopefully the time fall between here and the distribution center won't be too bad. We'll pick up some repairs while we're there. It's weird, isn't it? I can get a spray that repairs containers, but apparently they don't make trike bodies out of the same material as containers, because you can't just do that. Let's go. Ugh, I'm gonna wreck it before I even get there, especially if the controls keep being so sticky. Maybe I'll steal a truck to get home. I think we're alright, actually. So yeah, at some point I did something that made it so that my Odra deck, when I use the scanner, if I time it just right, I can cancel out the scan pings from the mules, which is neat. I mean, I don't find it particularly useful because either I am out of mule territory before they have a chance to respond, or I'm explicitly there to knock out all the mules and steal all their stuff, so whatever. But it's neat anyway. What do you suppose the prototype I'm delivering is? Maybe it'll be a level 2 speed skeleton. We're going to have to go all the way north to Lake Knot City, and then we're going to go all the way south to South Knot City. We might do a little bit of a time lapse on that.
Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons decontaminating suit.
Alright, we made it back home with our busted-ass trike.
Border bridges.
Keep the hyphen in the correct place, please. Deliver the goodies. And what are they?
Come a long way, huh? Hope your cargo held up as well as you.
Better, I think.
Looking good. Looking good. Guess you were the right man for the job.
So what do we got? Backpack customization?
So, motor and a pouch. They're not like our usual supplies. New designs, like you heard. To think a junk dealer made this. Heard he was a pro, but even so, it's impressive work. I'll notify HQ and try to expedite evaluations.
Gimme.
Hey, just got the evaluation results from the people at the distro center for those prototypes you dropped off. Looks like both caught their eye. The motor, for one, was impressive. They really couldn't believe it was made from scrap. It can be fitted to a modified truck and be ready to go in no time. They contracted the junk dealer straight away and got it added to the list of supplies that can be fabricated. They had good things to say about the pouch, too. Contract has already been made, and you'll find the pouch in your private room. If you want to customize your backpack, you'll need to drop by one anyway. Anyway, I hope you appreciate what those two did for you, and give this new gear a try.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for...
So you have an order for Sam also? Sticky guns? Alright, we'll deal with that in a minute. Sam needs a break and the trike needs repairs, so we are going to go take care of that first.
Your work is greatly appreciated.
We'll see what this pouch thing is all about. I'm very interested in the motor as well. What modified truck? I don't have access to any trucks. Why do I care about modified trucks?
Sam, don't know if you're aware, but you can customize your pack in your private room. Why not give it a try?
Well, I couldn't until just now. Oh ho ho. How many pouches can I have? The battery thing would be a lot more exciting if it worked on the maser gun. Right now I think the grenade pouches... Oh, no way. That's many pouches. Don't tell me I can cover that thing in pouches. Oh no, I am going to have so many things on this backpack. You know what? I'm going to make some more batteries just because then I'll feel more inclined to use the... I suppose that's fair. Alright. Yeah. Let's do it. Can I change the color too? It'd be cool if I could change the color. Change color scheme. Stealth. Tactical. Yeah, I'm going tactical. Can I change these colors too? No. Alright. Let's see how the baby's doing.
Tired, huh?
Yeah. No rest for the wicked. And ain't nobody more wicked than the baby. I'm not reading emails right now. Screw emails. Emails are for my free time. Huh. No baby dial-up flashback, huh? Alrighty. So we're gonna go and we're gonna get the sticky guns from the mules.
You can use those little darlings to stun your enemies and give yourself some breathing room. Just equip and toss. They'll trigger on contact. They deliver a shock that should incapacitate every living thing within the blast radius. Living only, though. They won't do you any good against BTs.
Well, that's cute, I guess. Excuse me, a truck? A truck. Alright. Obviously I want a truck. Yeah, that's fine. We'll go with stealth truck because we're going on an attack mission. I wonder if how much better than the
The sticky gun is a weapon that launches an adhesive projectile. Gun and projectile are connected by a wire which can be engaged to pull in targets. It's strong, too. Could support up to several dozen kilos. You can use it to secure cargo at a distance. Right out from under a mule's nose, maybe. You're a clever guy, so I'm sure you can think up a few other applications. Just comes down to how creative you can get.
And just so you know, Sam, you can use the firing range to practice with the sticky gun.
we ain't doing that.
It might be prudent to head there and familiarize yourself with it.
What happens if I shoot a mule in the face with it? Okay, so I've already got sticky guns. I'm not retrieving sticky guns. That's great. I would like a Ebola gun also, please. Look at that thing.
Vehicle ready. Order assigned.
Ebola gun, please, K, thanks. I probably have plenty in here. What? How do I not have any Ebola guns? Level 2, please. I'll take just one. Alright. Let's go play. I put all those grenade pouches on my backpack, but I don't care about grenades right now because I only care about anti-BT grenades. Let's roll.
Have a pleasant journey.
So I believe I saw that the truck will protect cargo from timefall, which is pretty sweet. It's definitely not as agile and maybe not as fast as the reverse trike. but I can live with that if it'll protect the cargo. Also, wouldn't this have been nice when I was transporting a live human being a minute ago? Oh, it did a jump. Okay. Well, we are all out of time for episode 25, so I think this is a good moment to say come back and see me again next time for an exciting raid on a mule encampment with our dark new truck and our sticky new gun. Talk to you soon.